Welcome. Here we are. We're giving a new game a go. And it's a liquor store simulator. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's going to follow the same sort of model as a few other recent releases. But it's got booze in it, innit? So, should be a laugh. They've kind of changed it up a little bit. The fact it comes with an office. Most of these sim games don't. You just get the shop and then storeroom. This seems to come with an office. I think there's a break room opposite. And then there's a storeroom already built in, which is very nice. So here we are. Obviously, it's going to be a PC in it or a tablet. I'm going to start off with some really crappy things that aren't going to make me much money. And clearly, going to fill our shelves. And then get selling, I suppose. What do we start off with? $100. That ain't much, is it? Alcohol's quite expensive as well by the looks of things, so yeah. Let's go for all the cheap shit first. It's going to be a liquor store full of soft drinks. Standard. Van's pulled up. Music's alright, but it was driving me a bit mental. I'm not sure what that logo looks like. All it's missing is the names on the side of the bottle. Can't believe I've got to get them off the van myself. Most of these games, they just dump them on the path. Got some beer, I suppose. It's not a bad start. Coca-Cola and beer. That's got to be a strong foundation to kick on, hasn't it? It's annoying. It's on Supercar Simulator. You can just press R and it recycles the box and gives you $1. On this, you literally have to go to the bin every time. That is going to be long. Very long. It's weird. It's got different controls as well. So you can't press the left mouse button to place it on the shelf. You have to press G. And then that places it. Well, G actually tells the computer you want to place it. Then you have to press the left mouse button to instruct that placement. So it's a little bit jittery, but we'll get there. Bit of sparkling water. We've even got some spares, look. I was just checking if you could change the prices. But you can, but it has to be done from the computer, which is quite annoying. You can't actually do it from the shelf like most of these games, where you just click on the label, type in the amount. You can't here. You've got to go to the computer, click on it, prices, or mark it, and then change it and press enter. Some right old shady characters coming in as well. Now, this took me an absolute age to work out what was going on here, because I was just trying to click them through. And I was like, what's going on? And I was like, what is it, debit card? Is it cash? I didn't know what was going on at all. And I was like, why won't it let me click it through? And what it's actually waiting for me to do is left click on his ID. See? Could not work this out for shit. Look at the guy just waving his fucking driving license around like an arse. Me just not helping at all, just leaving him hanging. I could not work this out. I was like, what is it? Because also it just says, and serve the customer. It's like, what? I mean, how long is this guy standing here for? It's so pathetic. And I was like, oh, I just click on his card. It must be a Visa payment. And then I was like, but he hasn't given me any cash, so why is that not working either? And why won't it let me scan it? It literally will not let you scan it. Look at me trying to check. Oh, I've saved you the trouble. Shocking, look at the queue. I was just like, what the fuck? Let the geezer stand there holding his hand out. No, that doesn't work, Paul. It's literally nightmare. I can't actually remember how long it took me. And eventually, woo! Just had to take the license off him. That was it. You check their ID, make sure they're old enough. And then, helpfully, they've actually changed it now. But when I first played this, I didn't know whether it was 18 or 21. So I make horrendous mistakes. I don't really understand either. And as you've just seen there, I've just served a woman with a man's passport. See what I mean? You have to check the ID, but they didn't to check that they're 21 plus. But they didn't tell you that. They don't tell you the age. So I was like, is it England or is it America? And then stupidly, I've done a second episode of this now, and I've looked, and they've actually got a post-it on the till now saying 21 plus. So now every time you serve a customer, you have to check their ID. And if you don't get it right, you get fined $100 and it absolutely smashes through your cash. And I get done a lot. Like, absolute nightmare. See, she's all right. But there's people using fake ID. There's people that are born in like 2006, stuff like that. They catch you out, and then it's like, oh, you served a minor. It's like, fucking hell. But then the same characters keep coming back in, but they've all got different names. I suppose that in itself, it means they're all fraudulent. I suppose there's only people AI can generate, isn't there? Let's be honest. See what I mean? $100 fine. You have to go into bank, pay it, get 3 days to pay it. So, of course, we have a good day's trade and you've done really well, but then you fuck up at the end, ID-wise, just get fined $100. So all that money just gets undone. You literally doubt every single calculation. She's all right, old Claire Bradders. She looks underage to me. But her driving licence says otherwise. So she's allowed booze. It's 5:30 now. So we nearly come to the end of our first day. Good times. Got to pay the fine. Look at that. My profit's gone from $117 to $17. Beautiful. Let's try and sell some of this stock, shall we? Okay, little interlude there from Glary Moore and me. So, Julie Bennett got away with it. I mean, it's the ones like the 2003, 2004. I mean, the way to do it is you add 21 to it. If it's exceeding 2025, it's probably that they're too young. But, I mean, we've blasted for our stock pretty easily, so, we're getting there. Send off Kohler. See, the thing is, it's quite easy. Like if they buy like crisps and cola, they have to check the ID. So you can just bang those transactions through really quickly. It's all the alcoholic ones. Takes ages. I mean, the only plus side is you don't have to do the money. So obviously, a lot of these games that you have to, they give you $20 and you have to give $5 change and shit like that. Or type in their Visa card number. You don't have to do that calculation. You just have to get the ID. So still pretty slow, but pretty much of a muchness, really. It's a different spin on it, you know what I mean? Quite nice. It's just too easy to keep doing the same thing in it. So at least they've mixed it up a bit. Adds a little bit of jeopardy. Let's have a look at alcohol ages in the United States of America, shall we? So, in the United States, the legal drinking age is 21 years old for purchasing and consuming alcohol. This is enforced by the National Minimum Drinking Age Act of 1984. While the US legal drinking age is 21, exceptions exist in Puerto Rico and the US Virgin Islands, where the legal drinking age is just 18. Obviously, the alcohol laws are a bit different. Laws are a bit different in the States. So, interestingly enough, Alabama, 21. No one underage is allowed consumption, so you can't drink it, even if someone gets it for you. You can't even do it with the consent of a parent. Alaska, 21. Arizona, 21. So any that are different. Like the majority are 21. Some of them are so long. Let's have a look. There's any really crazy ones. 21, 21, 21. Exceptions in Louisiana is religious purposes. You can drink when accompanied by a parent, spouse, or so you're 21. If you're not 21, but as long as you've got a parent or a legal guardian over 21, you can drink. You can drink for medical purposes as well. You can drink in a private residence, including up to 20 acres. The sale, handling, transport service is lawful. Okay. So in Maine, 21 years old. However, minors can drink at home with parental supervision. So in Maryland, it's the same. So you can get hammered if the parents and spouses are there. Interesting. There's no real wild ones in here, actually. Apart from Texas, which is parental consent. That's all you need to drink in Texas. Oh, 18 in Virgin Islands, yeah. Wonderful. There you go. Place to be is Texas. As long as your parents allow you and consent you drinking, you can go and get smashed. Right, we'll get some crisps in now. It's quite a big order. Underage. You're not allowed to drink. Just trying to get booze on shelves now, you know what I mean? Buying water. Sensible choice. He's buying a soda. Another sensible choice. For $30. So that guy's warm enough. What's his potato chips? So you can buzz through these transactions when there's no alcohol. But I mean, we're a liquor store, yeah, so need to be selling the booze. Have a little save up. No, not taking loans. We're grinding all the way, baby. Grind, grind, grind. Yes, mate. Potato chips. $1.50. Not many drinkers around here, is there? So one thing about this game, it's actually really expensive to upgrade your drink selection. So in this episode, I just wasn't. I think I managed to unlock some beer, I think. But other than that, in episode 2, I've managed it, which will be coming up obviously later on. A geezer, Emmett. He's definitely old enough to drink. Bit of Neil Aldridge. So I enjoy those bevs. Another delivery. I need some more shelves so badly. I think I need to get to a system where I have like one shelf for snacks, one shelf for soft drinks, and then one shelf for alcohol. You know, maybe then one shelf for wine, spirits, one for beer. You know what I mean? LPD. Fuck. Sell alcohol to a minor. Fuck. I got $57. Fucking Cooper. Piss off. So annoying. Nearly at closing time. And two lads look like they're up to no good. Better be starting anything in here. Give you a dry slap. Emmett Ray. What does that make him? 20? Is he old enough? Me. Yes. I mean, this geezer, fucking hell, he's definitely bloody. He's got the. No. Yes. Is that him? Face looked different. Got away with it. He's definitely old enough. Big old Graham Brothers. Right, that's another day done. Thank God. That was a tough one. I'm losing money hand over fist, selling alcohol to the wrong people. Killing me. Montage. So as you can see, I was storming it there. Fuck! Fuck! I only got to $145. Let's pee me out again. Fuck! Right, let's check this one out. No, you are not Eva Washington. See you later. Have a breather. Yeah, I caught you. Fuck off. You can fuck up. No. I'm getting wise to it now. See, the thing is, all the booze that you can't sell them goes in this blue basket. Then you have to put it back on the shelf. All right, calm down. Quick, so I put it on there, taking it back off again. It's a good thing, I suppose. Keep the money coming. Oh, you didn't ring the bell. I'm standing here. No. I'm not being funny. I've had a right flurry. They're properly testing me. at last. Someone who I can serve a beer to. Why are they only buying one? What are they going to do? Just go home and have one beer? But it's nice if you can do it. To be fair, my drinking's so poor now. If I had one beer at home, I'd probably have a hangover. Right, we need to do some admin. Pay yet another fine. It's killing me off, man. Fuck's sake. Okay, thanks to Glarimore and me for a little bit of blues there. One of his tracks called Torrential Outside. Nah, it's just a jam. But yeah, check it out. It's on his channel. A little bit of blues goes with the whiskey, doesn't it? The whiskey and the beer theme. You know what I mean? That guy's got a rascal suit. What do you want? Yes. Valerie Haley. She's got 2 first names. Yep. Got a puffer jacket for. No trouble. Got a North Face puffer on. What? Don't want anything. She must have me taking the piss. Just get some candy. Okay, so it's time to upgrade my shelving now, I reckon. I'm running out of room. If I want to make the big bucks, need the big shelving, yeah? The shelves are so expensive in this game. A cooler is $250. Like, you imagine you get fined and then have to buy a cooler. basically I need to unlock the other drinks. It's wine and obviously spirits. You buy bottles and they're more expensive than a bottle of lager, aren't they? And some more soda. Right, day 3 now. We're motoring along. Put the shelving right at the back of the truck so you can't get it. It's a real pain in the arse. Tuck it in nice and neatly. Lovely job. See, my goal, as I said earlier, is to try and split everything up. So have like a beer shelf, a wine shelf, then soft drinks, then snacks. I think the reason I don't shift much beer is because I ain't got a cooler. I mean, who the fuck likes warm beer? It's disgusting. Like, you want cold beer, don't you? You don't want a warm lager, that's dirty. Let's find out what the most drunk lager is, shall we? Right. So the most consumed beer in the world in terms of sales is snow beer. What is snow beer? However, when considering the Budweiser family, Budweiser, Bud Light, as a single brand, they are also at the top of the sales charts, so over 100 million hectolitres annually. Budweiser is often referred to as the king of beers. Who agrees it doesn't taste like it? Right, okay, so Snow Beer. It's the best-selling beer brand globally. It's largely sold in China. That's why. And then the third is Guinness. In the UK, Guinness is a very popular draft beer, particularly in the top bars, and is trending among bartenders. Other frequently cited beers include Heineken and Corona. Isn't like Corona the thing they drink in Fast and the Furious? Doesn't he say you can have anything to drink as long as it's a Corona? Badass. So I cut a bit out there because obviously it's a lot of the same thing. We're not getting that many exciting products at the moment. So there's no point boring you with me just completely doing the same thing over and over again. I think ultimately what we're going to do is like we're going to try and we're going to keep our shelves stocked, get some cash in, make sure we keep reading ID properly, and like ensure that I can start opening up some new like stuff to sell. Because at the moment my stock's shit. My choice is fucking pony. And Judith Peters, treat yourself to a lager, yeah? Good stuff. Right, so here we are in the pricing screen, right? So this is where you have to match up the RRP with the price, obviously. At the moment, not doing too bad, to be fair. I'm well overselling the Coke. Like 20 odd p, 20 cents, whatever you want to call it. Other than that, I'm pretty spot on. Apart from the pale dark lager, no one I'm selling none of that. Okay, I'm selling it for bloody 96p more than it's worth. No wonder if I was going for the cheap shit plonk that I've got. The old blonde beer and the dark beer. That's cheap as shit, that one. But yeah, I've well overpriced Coca-Cola. Totally. So a little bit of jiggery pokey there just to make sure my prices are right. Reduce the Coca-Cola to a correct price. Sorry, I'm so tired. I've been weeding in the garden. It's been a rather clement day in the United Kingdom. Got sunburn. Get these customers in. Come on, buy my stock. Woo, woo, woo. Well, then Vanessa. So they're only buying one beer at a time. Who does that? I get it in a pub, but not in a liquor store. They sell them in packs of 4, don't they? Okay, next customer, please. Come on down. Barry Carter. Come on. Yeah, but does it matter what? Fuck. I just fucking blew it out. I just didn't serve him. Shit, it's in my prerogative. They can't mark the store down for that. That didn't work. No, it didn't, buddy. I tried to get caught out twice. Absolute arses. Bloody liberties. Another day over with. We're getting along all right, to be fair. If in doubt, blow them out, you know what I mean? All right, it might knock your store a bit, but you ain't going to get $500, are you? What's the lesser of two evils there? Bear in mind, I can't even afford to fill my shelves. I mean, we're playing with reduced Andy, aren't we? And this alcohol is paltry. Delivery. Just pure booze, this one, with a bit of pale lager on board. Beautiful onions. Like they give you a storeroom straight off the bat. That's handy. It's quite a big order for us. Right, so as is the way with all these games, we're getting along all right, do you know what I mean? I mean, it's a bit of a grind, they all are. But obviously once we start unlocking wine, spirits, other snacks, decorating the store, maybe expanding, it'll start ripping along. These things always take a long time at the start, don't they? Looks like you can even sell draft beer, which would be fun. Right, that's a tidy job. I'll see you guys later, yeah? Have a top time. Bye-bye.